Travels. He is getting ready for his building to come in, which is moving everything around. And if you recall, anybody that watches Christopher Travels, if you recall, he had a shower set up with moose boards underneath. Now, I am going to say this because I warned him. If you got boards or something that snakes can go underneath and get out of the sunshine or whatever. So he was moving things around. And what did he find? What did he find? He found a rattlesnake.
And it's a baby.
It's a baby rattlesnake.
Or that's not very babyish, maybe like a teenager.
Yeah.
Because it is pretty big, but...
So that is our first snake encounter since we've been here. Now, Christopher has been going to the TA to take a shower. He hasn't been using his shower here since I moved in because it would show too much. And, you know, anyway, so he was going to show me a shower the other day, or when I first got here. And this is it. Now he has moved it.
And those are the boards that were down.
And those are the boards that were down on the ground, and that gave a snake just enough room to get out of the heat.
And curl up and take a nap.
And curl up and take a nap. And I'm looking here, and where was he laying?
Oh, gosh.
You stepped on it, so you can't see where he
Yeah.
was. But
he was somewhere around here.
also, he has got 2 female tortoises.
And the other tortoise is underneath. You can see the butt.
And there's another tortoise under there. I'm not going to fall over.
But what I just realized when I was moving my car is that snake just went there because it rained last night and I see the slither mark.
Yeah, we'll look at that right now. Of course, here he's getting ready to hook Frankie up. And there's the slither mark. It's not a sidewinder. I think that's the slither mark. It's either that or a turtle.
No, it definitely is him because I've never seen that before.
So, be very careful.
Look at this way. You can see it better.
Be very careful when you move stuff in the desert. And he had left his machete over at my place yesterday because he was chopping trees in order for them to get through with the barn. So, yeah, we may have a lot of people saying, why did you kill the snake?
Nothing really gets killed except if it's something that's going to harm me.
Because it's a baby snake, they're more poisonous than an adult because they haven't bitten.
Other animals, like that are not deadly, I mean, they can feel free to live around here. I don't mind. But a rattlesnake, for Carla and I's safety, I had to take
And
care
the
of.
dog.
And the dogs.
Okay, well, we're going to end this here. I want to thank Christopher for letting me film this.
Live like the fullest.
And go visit his channel. Spell your channel. So
Kristofer Travels.
there you go. And I'll put a link in the video. Okay. This is one of the reasons why we don't like to come out at night. And I had just walked past here. Oh.
The head's over here.
Look at how big that thing is. That thing is a big, big, big rattlesnake. He was in here.
But he was coming across the road when I was walking this way. And I was walking in the night, and I'm like, that'll be fine. But then I'm like, something told me just to turn on my phone light. That one rattled me a little bit because I wasn't prepared. I was like, whoa! And Mummy was like, what? And I'm like, snake! And I'm like, get your machete! Get your machete!
So if he chooses to, that creeps me out. This one's a couple feet long. He's got...
Here's the grabber.
Yeah.
That's like a 2.5 foot grabber.
And he's longer than that. So now he's got another rattle to add to his...
I think this one is... This one is a girl.
But
yeah.
it rattled at him.
And then ran. It was running away from me. It didn't want anything to do with me.
But
I was like, no, we can't have that.
We've got all sorts of places for a rattlesnake to hide.
And we have our lovely rodents, critters, and we don't want anything to happen to them either. So, yeah, this one just had to go.
If it's going away into a pasture across the street, I don't care. But it's over here where my dogs are and where I'm at. We're going to have to clean that junk out.
Well, I don't know where it was going. I think it was just going into the brush. It was just moving along. But, yeah, he was right in front of my path. And literally maybe 4 feet from me stepping on him.
And I believe that's a diamondback. Definitely is a rattlesnake. Yep. But I guess we walk around with our machetes.
Mine is by the barn, so yeah.
That freaked Kris out.
Man, I'm like shaking it a little bit still, because I was surprised by it. So I wasn't being a hero when, you know, there was one, Carla was like, snake, and I'm like, then I got into hero mode. This time it just surprised me, so yeah.
Okay. So here is another thing that's going to the lights.
In the morning when it's light, I'll take care of it. Don't walk the dogs over there. I'm sure I'll be up before you are.
It's a little toad.
Oh, see, That's the one that's green. Oh, no, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, he